about this. Think about who God is. I tell my teenager this all the time. When we get a little funny and we're joking around or whatever, and then he wants to joke around and pray, I said, you need to remember who you're talking to. The same when he speaks to me, and I'm like, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I'm not your friend, okay? When you grow up and have kids and they start doing what you're doing to me, then we can be friends because then you can understand something. Same when we grow in Christ, when we get older in the Lord, when we mature in God, then we become a friend of God because now we understand. Now we're not making the stupid, same dumb decisions as teenage Christians. Now we can finally walk on our own and we're eating the meat instead of the milk. His wrath flows from his nature as a perfect, righteous judge. God's wrath is aimed not simply at bad behavior, but those who deliberately suppress the truth, who know what is right but actively choose to reject it. The phrase suppress the truth implies resistance. This is not arrogance. Ignorance. It is arrogance. I apologize. This is not ignorance. It's not somebody who just doesn't know, but they are doing evil deeds and painting it up as truth. This is called rebellion. People do not sin accidentally. They sin willfully. Y'all got quiet on that one. Because I guarantee you, if you follow the root of the sin, if you follow the trail back, it ends up stemming to something that you allowed to be planted in your life that you may let pass that should not be okay. This goes to speech. That goes to thought patterns. Now, I'm not saying it's easy and it's going to be, all rainbows and butterflies immediately when you come to the Lord. But what I'm saying is most of us have spent a lifetime learning bad habits. And so when we get saved, we are no longer a willing participant in sinful nature. Does that make sense? We now turn away and we are born again. And so now we are a new creature, creation. Some of y'all are creation, some of y'all are creature. But we are now new in Christ. So what does that mean? Now I reject my flesh. Are you following me? I reject my flesh and I'm no longer a willing participant. That does not mean you don't accidentally mess up. Because we have to remember, what is the root of the problem? We all are flesh. When man fell, when they fell out of the garden and was cast out, flesh was now introduced. And so we have to constantly, this is a part of sanctification.